A story on internet shutdowns across South Asia was my way of looking at the microcosm of things. Hi Asian Dispatch readers, this is Preeksha Malhotra. I am the Program Manager Partnerships at Asian Dispatch, and in this case, I am also the lead reporter for 404 Not Found, How Internet Shutdowns Impact South Asia. I think the story was a very fascinating journey for me. It stemmed out of the uprisings that we saw in Bangladesh last year around August 4th. Everything that took place in the country and what happened subsequently with curbing of communication means, curbing of internet, made us realize as a team that internet shutdowns have become a big frequent request all across South Asia. So this piece was a microcosm or a way of looking at one part of the thing, which was South Asia. The interesting part over here was looking at the lives of people, looking at India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Pakistan, these four countries where we've seen notable internet shutdowns happen in the region. With the help of my colleagues, I was able to map how do we understand this phenomena. We could understand that there were some significant happenings around the times when we saw shutdowns happen, for instance, protests or certain uprisings. It's been noted that shutdowns are actually used to make sure that you don't have misinformation or other false information actually take over the society. But experts such as people from the Internet Society that I spoke to said otherwise. Looking at it from across the region, I could see that everybody, when I was wondering that do they have access to information that, okay, I'm going to be undergoing this kind of a communication blockade or shutdown. And I could hear an astounding no. The people who shared their story with me, I would honestly say that this piece would be incomplete without them. A student, for instance, from Bangladesh told me how she couldn't fill her forms for higher studies in Canada because she did not have access to the internet. To professionals in Pakistan who told my co-reporter for Tribal News Network how they are sort of judged for being unprofessional. The piece thus, I think, hopes to take the reader across the journey of these individuals and eventually hope that they all question these decisions more, which will hopefully lead to tangible impact.